It is also waterproof and made out of cotton, and I'm just going to show you probably the best way to apply, because tape can get really sticky and really hard to work with. So you'll start with the top one first. You're going to take that one off at the top, and that's going to be where your shoulder joint is, and you're going to place that where what we call your AC joint, and you're going to place that on here. And it's really important that you don't put any stretch there. And then the next one that you're going to do is rip the front here. And again, when you do shoulder taping, you want to make sure that you never stretch the last inch of the tape. So what I usually do is fold like the last inch, and then I pull and then lay that down on the skin, and then put this part down. So that part is done. And then the next part, which I did that for the demonstration, but you're going to do this part. So this part, this middle part, you're going to rip it off here. And this is what happens when the backing paper comes off. So you're going to pull and the backing paper comes off. Just going to keep that with no stretch, just because it is not really where you want to get the anchor. And then, so this next part is where you're going to try to get a little bit of stretch in the shoulder. So you're going to pull on the shoulder, pull on the tape, and just lay that down. Going to rip off this last bit of the paper with no stretch. Is just for purpose to show you what it looks like on both shoulders. In terms of like movement, I've got full range of motion, and really because if you haven't applied this before, I wouldn't put too much stretch. Like literally I'll just lay it down, and I do feel like it really offloads my shoulder. If you really want to get like more of a lifting effect, you can kind of pull and then make sure again the last inch there is no stretch. What it looks like, it's really comfortable, and I definitely feel like it pulls my shoulder up and you feel more proprioceptive feedback. So I highly recommend this. If you have any shoulder swelling, pain, dysfunction, this will definitely give you some proprioceptive feedback.